Further to my videos, which I'm presenting to you here in this property, which is NHS hospital. As the process of the story, I've tried to let you know, but it's culminated in my walk of life a little bit. It's culminated in me being put back into hospital through other people's actions, people not wanting to find out. People don't want to find out a story, so they swift you or they fast track you into somewhere, a welfare situation that they can be happy and there's no return. Because they haven't got to make any verbal comments, they haven't got to confess or let it be heard, and you can't complain against them because they're cheating the system, but they're not doing it in any way that you can complain or bring anyone to book, because the rest of the system isn't fitted up the same, isn't fitted up completely or coefficiently so that your mind can work extra to catch them out. What's finally happened is I've complained to the Tribunal Service of England or YouGov.uk, and I was ever so happy because I've complained against them because it looks like that a form that I've got on other parts of this channel was information that must have been accepted as court papers, and over in about February or March of 2018, and because I didn't go through the court papers because I was in no state and I had no idea you could be convicted of guilt as being guilty under the Mental Health Act, I didn't for 1 minute believe that I had done anything wrong, or that anyone could get something wrong on me, which created a conviction from somewhere else, from somebody else's behaviour and somebody else's mannerisms and somebody else's them. So I was treated as the it to a certain extent. Well, I'm happy because I've got onto a good government website which tells you how you can complain about it. It accepts photographs, which I've uploaded, and I've also been able to upload other things to the site in the last 24 hours, which I thought of as being better after reflecting on it. Some more things that might help me get somewhere. So I'm trusting a system which I think is ruined, so that I can get somewhere and in a digital world, and I'm a little bit more relieved about it, and I haven't got so much to complain about. And that's basically it. My life looks like it's going to try and start again. I've got the chance of living somewhere on the council anyway, which I didn't need to, and I still might not need to do, depending on resolution. But it's as though my life is on an edge, really, between existing in this kind of world and being having an empty sack to carry around inside, or to exist in a better one where I'm compensated and I can choose to, the stream of which I was being attacked or which I was being used, I can exist from that and get my money's worth back from the bad treatment I received, and maybe I won't have to look at this a council place. I can leave that for the more needy, but less privileged, and that's it. That's it, really. So I'm going to put this one on as well. I think the government is making a complaint against the Courts and Tribunal Service, I think is the website. I'm not quite sure, but that looks like a positive truth, because they must all mix and join somewhere in certain processes. They must all have ports that go somewhere to certain rooms and certain places. So I'm kind of hopeful that I don't know. I don't know what I say sometimes, because it's all hiding to nothing, because actually I'm not capable of paying my own way. So I've just been carried along by filthy people who've been paying more, and they haven't had to cover their sales, but then I look silly, weak, and uninteresting. So, without going into details and giving examples, then which I don't really want to do, it's rubbish. It's just wasteland. Whichever way you look at it. So I'd like to say I'm grateful to anyone who's followed any of my sites or any of the things I've written and who've known me in the last so long, because in a way, just by listening, you've heard you stood shoulder to my problems. So even though it's been a lonely journey, very lonely journey, I'm getting the justification that I think or vindication that I think I need and that I deserve, so that I can say that I wasn't guilty in my own care, in the treatment of my own care. So that's it.